If you haven't tried the new photo merge option in Photoshop CS3, you got to check this out. For making panoramas, it's just unbelievable. In the past, we used to go through all these indications of how you should set up for your pano by using a tripod and shooting vertically and changing all your exposure and all those kind of things. Well, not anymore. Here's some shots I took recently. I just was standing on a beach and literally just went click, 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 click. Didn't even look at my camera settings, didn't use a tripod, just stood in one place and kind of turned and made somewhat of an effort to make sure I was overlapping the photos, but really just went fairly quickly and without really paying too much attention. All I have to do now is I have them highlighted in Bridge. I just go to Photoshop and Photo Merge. It's going to automatically assume that I want the images that I've selected, obviously. Make sure blend image together is selected, and I'm just going to use auto. I'm not going to do anything else, and click OK. And it's going to basically run and do everything else automatically. I don't have to do anything else, of course, because this is a fully automatic function. Now in the past, in previous versions of Photoshop, it opened up a separate window for the panorama. Now it just does it. And all I'd have to do in this case, because obviously you can see this is where my lack of tripod is hurting me a little bit, but that's okay because I can just crop it and you see how it's blended. Look at my layers panel, see all the layers are blended together, and if I zoom in, oops, a little too far, you can see it did a really, really good job. In fact, the only real giveaway that this is a panoramic, these girls really weren't twins, it was the same girl, and because she was running, she happened to appear in both photos, which, by the way, opens some interesting possibilities for this function. But see how it did a really good job. If it's interesting to me, if you look at the individual layers to see how it blends, it's really quite interesting. You would think, I would have expected to do a much smoother, more transitional blend, but it doesn't. But literally, that's all I did was stood there and shot the photos without even paying attention, and I got a really nice panorama. So check it out, the new panorama feature using the new improved Photo Merge in CS3. It's pretty darn cool. You can even make twins. I don't know about you, but I'm really amazed at the level of detail it can capture and the things you might not even seen when you first went around and tried to shoot the panel. Pretty darn cool. I'm Dave Cross. I'll see you next time.